Lawsuit is filed against the couple who host Hgtv's Fixer to Fabulous show, Dave and Jenny Mars.
Fixer to Fabulous is a hit Hgtv series that first aired in 2019. It won viewers' hearts with its heartwarming narratives and stunning home transformations. Hosted by Dave and Jenny Mars, the show was set in Bentonville, Arkansas, where the couple specializes in renovating historic homes, blending timeless charm with modern functionality. However, alongside the show's success, Fixer to Fabulous has encountered controversies, including lawsuits and regulatory violations that have cast a shadow over its otherwise wholesome image. Join us as we tell you the reason why Fixer to Fabulous was sued. Initially, Fixer to Fabulous stood out for its focus on community, as the Mars often worked with local homeowners to restore properties that held sentimental value. Their passion for construction and design, coupled with their commitment to family and faith, has earned them a loyal fan base. One of the earlier controversies surrounding Fixer to Fabulous involves a 2018 renovation project. Dana and Tyler Craddock hired Mars Construction and Mars Developing, LLC, businesses owned by Dave and Jenny Mars, to renovate their home as part of the show. While the renovation was completed and featured on television, the Craddocks later filed a lawsuit in May 2021, alleging negligent and substandard workmanship. According to court documents, the Craddocks claimed that the Mars failed to meet professional construction standards, resulting in numerous issues. They pointed to faulty wiring, which posed potential fire hazards, plumbing defects, improperly installed appliances, and iron balconies that were structurally unsound. These defects, they alleged, rendered parts of their home unsafe and uninhabitable. Additionally, the lawsuit asserted that the Mars lacked the proper Arkansas contractor's license at the time of the renovation, a legal requirement for such projects. They also accused the couple of failing to obtain necessary construction permits, further complicating the situation. The Craddocks sought $75,000 in damages to cover the cost of repairs and the inconvenience caused by the substandard work. The lawsuit was eventually dismissed in 2022 after the parties reached a settlement. While the details of the settlement remain confidential, the case brought attention to potential gaps in oversight and regulation for home renovation shows. In 2022, another legal challenge emerged for Dave and Jenny Mars, this time involving a home built by their construction company. Matthew and Sarah McGrath purchased a home from Mars Construction and Jupiter Rentals, both owned by Dave Mars. Shortly after moving in, the McGraths began to notice several problems with the property, leading them to file a lawsuit. The McGraths alleged that the Mars failed to complete promised upgrades and repairs. They claimed the home had numerous defects, including structural issues and at least 21 building code violations. Some of the alleged problems included poorly installed flooring, defective roofing, and inadequate insulation. The McGraths stated that attempts by the Mars to address these concerns were either insufficient or caused additional damage. As a result, the McGraths are seeking compensation for repair costs, which they estimate to exceed $85,000. The case went to trial in September of 2024, with a 5-day jury trial scheduled at Benton County Courthouse. The ongoing dispute has further highlighted concerns about quality control in projects associated with Fixer to Fabulous. Apart from the lawsuit, the Mars have also been getting in trouble with the EPA. In January 2024, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency imposed a $35,000 fine on Dave and Jenny Mars for violating the lead renovation, repair, and painting rule. The violations occurred during 2 renovation projects featured on Fixer to Fabulous in 2018. The EPA's investigation revealed that the Mars failed to adhere to key regulations designed to prevent lead exposure. These included not obtaining recertification before starting the projects, failing to assign a certified renovator to oversee the work, and not maintaining proper documentation to demonstrate compliance with lead-safe practices. Such lapses can have serious health implications, particularly for young children and pregnant women, who are most vulnerable to lead poisoning. As part of the settlement, the Mars agreed to produce a public service announcement and launch a social media campaign to educate viewers about the dangers of lead-based paints and the importance of following safety protocols during renovations. While the couple's efforts to raise awareness were appreciated, the incident showed the risks associated with fast-paced renovation projects often undertaken for television. When a cast member leaves a successful show, it often raises questions about behind-the-scenes dynamics. This was the case when Chase Looney, lead carpenter on Fixer to Fabulous, unexpectedly quit in 2022, just as the show faced legal challenges. A beloved figure since its inception, Chase's craftsmanship and warm personality had made him a fan favorite. Reports suggested that Chase's departure was driven by personal reasons, primarily his divorce, which prompted him to prioritize family over the rigorous demands of television production. Balancing the intense schedule of a high-profile show with personal responsibilities became increasingly difficult, leading to his decision to step away. Chase's absence left a notable gap in the show's dynamic. Known for his exceptional skill and distinctive personality, he brought more than just technical expertise to the team. His camaraderie and on-screen presence added depth to the show's heartwarming appeal. His contributions were instrumental in creating a unique charm that resonated with viewers. While Dave and Jenny Mars have continued delivering remarkable renovations, longtime fans still feel a void left by Chase. In 2024, another member bid goodbye to the show. Joe Looney, Chase's father and a skilled carpenter who had been a recurring figure on the show. In the Season 5 finale, Joe announced his decision to leave Fixer to Fabulous, marking an emotional moment for both the cast and viewers. His departure was portrayed as a personal choice, aiming to focus on other endeavors and spend more time with family. Joe's exit was particularly poignant, given the close-knit nature of the team and the father-son dynamic that had been a beloved aspect of the series. Fans expressed their admiration for Joe's contributions and wished him well in his future endeavors. Beyond his technical expertise, Joe's wisdom and humor added fun to the show, making his absence deeply felt. The departure of both Looney family members has prompted discussions about the evolving dynamics of the show and its ability to adapt to changes in its core team. Fans remain hopeful that the spirit of teamwork and dedication will continue to define Fixer to Fabulous. Beyond legal and regulatory issues, Fixer to Fabulous has faced criticism for promoting unrealistic portrayals of home renovations. Viewers and industry professionals argue that the show's emphasis on luxury designs and high-end finishes creates unattainable standards for average homeowners. Critics highlight that the budgets presented often fail to reflect real-world costs, leading to misconceptions about what is feasible within typical financial constraints. Concerns have also arisen regarding the portrayal of construction practices. Industry experts question whether the show's accelerated timelines and seemingly minimal planning compromise renovation quality and safety. For example, in a Season 5 episode, viewers noted that gas lanterns were installed too close to the house, posing a potential fire hazard. Such instances have fueled skepticism about the reliability of the showcase projects. While such critiques are common across the home improvement genre, they've added to the scrutiny surrounding Fixer to Fabulous. Despite these challenges, Dave and Jenny Mars have continued to focus on their mission of revitalizing historic homes and supporting their community. The couple has emphasized their commitment to transparency and improvement, addressing some of the controversies through public statements and corrective actions. They've also expanded their efforts beyond the show, engaging in philanthropic initiatives and advocating for adoption and orphan care. While the controversies have undoubtedly impacted their reputation, the Mars' dedication to their craft and values has helped them maintain a loyal following. As the legal proceedings unfolds and the couple implements changes to ensure compliance with regulations, the future of Fixer to Fabulous will depend on their ability to balance entertainment with accountability. Through transparency, adherence to regulations, and a renewed focus on quality, the Mars have the opportunity to rebuild trust and continue inspiring audiences with their passion for transforming homes and lives.